Hey everybody, Lancer here. Welcome you back to more Aurion, Legacy of the Kori-Odan for the PC, and it has been about 12 years since I've last picked this game up. And by that I mean quite a while. I don't know, several weeks, I don't know, but yeah, I got to talk to my best friend Shally for the first time in several months today, and that just put me in an insanely good mood. So I just feel like recording, so we're going to record more of this. I don't need to record this, because I have such a massive backlog. Like, let me put this into perspective for you. I have like 3 LPs to upload before I even get to uploading this LP. So, in fact, and that's going to keep me busy uploading-wise for like several months, I'm sure, at least. So, like, let's play a little game here. Today is March 19th, 2016, so let's kind of see if I can guess when this particular part of this LP is going to get uploaded. I would have to guess maybe around, like, August, September of 2016. Let's see if I'm even close. If I'm at least, like, a month or two away, if I'm at least a month or two within the proper time of this part of this LP being uploaded, I'll do something special. I don't know what, but we'll figure that out. But anyway, what the hell are we even doing? It's been so long. So last time I think we did all that political stuff, you know, and now we're gonna help this guy out. He's gonna help us get back to Zama. That's pretty much what's gonna happen here, I suppose. Thank you again for your help, my friends. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Let us go. Because I think we bought some supplies last time or something. I don't recall, but I'm sure we did. For Asao and Zama. For Asao and Zama. Alright. Good stuff. Let me take a sip of my, What the F? Did he just, like, bleed blue, or...? No, I don't think that was blood. So this certainly escalated quick. I don't know who this dude is, but he's apparently tough as nails. So, okay. I had to take a sip of my Mountain Dew, some kind of blue Mountain Dew. It tastes like a raspberry. I don't like it, but it's all we have to drink right now. So, I can't record without something to drink, even if I don't really care for it. That's just the way it is, man. Bouake prison? Oh. Wouldn't be an RPG without going to prison, being locked up in some way, right? Don't move, you're injured. Well, then heal me. What's wrong with you? Aaron. Elric. I'm hurt. Where are we? What happened? I don't know. We were with King Elric Mankara. His bodyguard, that Malik Biori killed the king. His bodyguard, that Malik Biori, killed the king and then attacked us. I woke up here just a few minutes ago. That traitor. He's on the side of the corrupt elders. We have to get back to the palace. Perhaps Ulrich is just injured. I don't know, man. Enzo, we have to... Well, who do we have here? The Kingslayers. Please, I don't want any trouble. Kingslayer? Oh, don't tell me. You think I killed the king? Come on, man. What, are we playing The Witcher 2? I mean, come on, man. Ugh, Kingslayers. Yes, we've been charged with the murder of King Elric. He didn't survive his injuries. Of course. They dared to kill their king? We have to go back there and tell Elder Belandel the truth. Find a way out of the prison. Good luck with that. Oh, right, it's X to talk to people. I forgot. I want to be alone for a few minutes. It's kind of hard in a prison. I'm just saying. Have mercy. Don't kill me. I didn't steal anything from you. I don't want to kill you. Where are we, and who are you? I am Anais Odeo. We're in the prison mine of Bouake. Prison mine? Strange that they left us with our equipment. Yeah. The guards who brought you said that they weren't able to remove your equipment from you. But in my opinion, that won't change anything about your destiny here. I don't see an exit in the room. How did we come in? You came by this clue. It's the only way to enter and the only way out. How do I activate it? If there was a way, I wouldn't be here anymore. I've been locked up here for 5 years. No one escapes from Bouake. No one. I'm sure I'll figure a way out. The prison of Bouake is a secret mine located under the official mine. It's the best hiding place for an illegal mine. It's the last place where the soldiers of the King Mankara will look. Every cell is a little pocket in the rock in the depths of the mine. You only get there by Kalu, and the teleportations are activated on the other side. The illegal immigrants from Bodiop and those condemned to death end up here, and fill the pockets of the corrupted nobles of Assau. I was captured years ago by the Karos. To survive here, you have to dig up the Oronite in the soil and in the walls. At the end of the day, you put what you gathered on the Kalu, and they send back food. It seems that those who dig the best in the week receive a visit from the guards. They let you walk outside for a few minutes. Oh, that's nice of them. But in 5 years here, I've never had the privilege. If I were you, I wouldn't count on it either. Apparently, it's my only option. I'm going to lure a guard here, and from there we can escape. If you want to dig, you have to touch the Kalu. It will activate the Oronite pulling system. Pulling Oronite? The Kalu will show you how it works. We should join our effort when we dig. That way we'll have more food. Yeah, alrighty then. Guess there's nothing else here. Are those bones? Is that like somebody's bones? Or maybe, maybe not. I don't know. You want to dig, prisoner 46664? Okay. Prisoner 46664. I am Enzo Kori-Odan, King of Zama. You should let Elder Belandel know that I'm being held here. Ah, we're not going to waste time learning all your stupid names. Since you're being so insolent, you're on half rations today. Excuse me? How do I dig? Now, that's better. Here's the manual. It's not too complicated. You supply us with Oronite, and we give you food. Mining Oronite. Ka-Assau is the continent with the biggest Oronite reserves in Aurion. The Bouake mines have very large deposits of Oronite. The rock in the depths of the mine have fused almost perfectly with the Oronite, meaning it can't simply be extracting by digging into the rock. By activating a specific Kalu, you can create a flow of Oronite inside the rock, which then concentrates at a specific point of the rock, allowing it to be extracted with a pick. Press X to activate the Kalu and wait for the Oronite to circulate within the rock. Go to concentrated Oronite when it appears and press X when you're on it to extract the Oronite with Eurethi. Sounds simple enough. Alrighty then. Way to go, dude. We have to dig when the Oronite symbol appears. Perhaps we'll have some chicken bones tonight. Perhaps. I guess Aaron's not going to participate in the digging. Alright. I guess they just like appear randomly. And you just gotta do that and rinse, repeat. Sometimes it doesn't seem to let you do it. I think you gotta be standing on just the right spot, or else it won't do it. See, I gotta keep moving. He gets to just kind of stand in one spot and repeatedly dig. So the way I see it, my job's harder than his. The light for food. Quickly, leave the Aurionites on the Kalu. Okay. Yeah, that's great. I'm finished. Here are the Aurionites for the day. That was a quick day of work, wasn't it? You dig pretty well, actually, by the looks of it. Looks like you've still got loads of energy. Alright, we'll send you your grub. When will I get to see outside? Heh, lads, we've got a real comedian here. Come and get a load of this. Don't the best diggers get to go outside? When do I get to go out, then? The competition is pretty tight, you know, but I appreciate your efforts, so do your best and I'll let you know. Yeah, I don't see this going anywhere. Thank you for leaving me your portion of food. Today is my favorite menu, chicken bones with rotten carrots. Oh, that sounds nice. They even gave us some roaches for dessert. Oh, sweet. We still have our food reserves in our Kalu. Aaron, you have to eat something. Why? Don't give up. I'm going to get us out of here. I just need to draw a guard over here and we can escape. Enzo, stop it. Stop lying to yourself. We're doomed. We'll never get out. You just won't face reality, like always. Well, that's not the right attitude to have. Do you hear what you're saying? I'll pretend that you didn't say anything, because you're not yourself. Tomorrow, I'm going to dig as much as I can to draw them over, and we'll escape. Do what you want. Man, she's really depressed, isn't she? We have to get out of here. Aaron won't hold up much longer condition any longer. What? Okay. Well, back to digging, I suppose. We're going to die here, and when you've accepted that, I wouldn't want to be in your place. Aaron, come back to reality and stop talking nonsense. Hope is the worst possible torture here. You should listen to your wife. You will soon get used to it, okay? Nah, we'll get out of here. Ready for another day, prisoner 46664? Yeah, that's great. This is prisoner 46664. How much Aurionite do I need to go outside? Prisoner 46664? Lads, it's that crazy guy from yesterday. Just keep digging till the Kalu lights up. That should be enough. All the other prisoners are tired today, so you might be in luck. Why do I have a hard time believing that? Woo! It doesn't seem to want to let you dig in the same spot twice. I've got almost as much Aurionnite as yesterday. Well, we could get a little more, I suppose. I don't think it really matters, but... Still not enough. What are you jumping for, man? Come on. All in a day's work. Come on, light up. It's not too late. They'll have to take the bait now. I suppose. This is prisoner 46664. I've deposited all my Auronites. I'm sure I must have been the best today. Wow, you have indeed dug hard, my lad. I think we'll stand you a few grilled rats for your meal as a reward. And the trip outside? I have a right to the reward, right? You've got a right to a reward? Ha 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 ha. You have no rights here. You are in the Bouake prison mine, and not in some royal palace. Your rights only exist if I say they do. And I say you look like a troublemaker, so you're going to be staying in that hole. You gave me your word. So what if I gave you my word? Promises don't mean a thing here, Buster. You can hope as much as you want that I'll be honest, but that doesn't mean I have to be, and I don't want to be. See you tomorrow. Wait. They're not coming. We're in luck. Good meals 2 days running. This time they gave us fish bones and banana peel. They're really spoiling us. Pfft, yeah. Since we left Zama, everything has gone wrong for us. We're going to die here. Everyone is going to forget about us. There really isn't any way to escape. How many days have we been here? I've dug and dug, hoping this reward story was true, but no one is coming to take us outside. Ancestors, is this how I'm going to end my life? Isolated and subject to the whims of sadistic individuals, far from Zama? Erin has almost gone crazy in this hellish place. Because of me. Should I have left her in Figul? Why did I listen to Nama? What did I do wrong? Somebody new? How did he get in here? What's up with that? Did the guards take advantage of me being asleep? How did I miss this opportunity? I don't know, man. The guards brought a new person in and you didn't wake me? When did the new one arrive? Why did no one tell me? Calm down. I don't understand. Who are you? How did you get here? Who am I? I don't know anymore. That question reminds me of something. A long time ago. How did you get here? Answer me. I don't know anymore. I wasn't alone before. She was there, my darling. She hates me now. I'm tired. It seems he's lost his mind. Obviously. Unless I'm the one who no longer knows where I am. I suppose that's something to think about. How many days have passed now? 10? 15? The eagle's flight begins where the sparrow's ends. I've never been so frustrated. Maybe I should kill myself. If Erin agrees, maybe we could do it together. When you go to the well, you always find someone to help you put the water gourd on your head. What am I saying? I'm going insane. If an animal tells you that it can speak, it's probably lying. A kernel of corn is always wrong in the eyes of a chicken. Even the fish who lives in the water is always thirsty. However far you pee into the wind, it will always end up coming back on you. Wait until you've crossed the river before saying a crocodile is ugly. Give us a break from your stupid proverbs. Breathe. If the cell is closed, where does the air that we're breathing come from? There's something here. Here, I can feel a breeze. What are you doing? I have to get out of here. No one can escape from here. By insisting, you'll do nothing but increase you and your wife's frustration. I have to try. You're lying to yourself. You're distorting reality to avoid accepting your limits. Sit down and enjoy your last moments. The situation is futile. You always cling to illusions, and every time you never accomplish anything good in your life. By staying here, you can at least control how you lose. Never try because you fear failure. All these stupidities you've been serving for days. It was just to reach this conclusion. You know deep down that the world will always be stronger. You don't have the power to choose your future. Every time you tried, you failed. And Garba, Bodiup, Isao, and now here. I never told you anything. Who are you? You know who I am. You're the only person who has seen me in this cell for several days now. I'm Enzo Kori-Odan, King of Zama, imprisoned for 60 years in the prison of Bouake. I failed to gather my legacy, and I don't know what has become of my city Zama. My wife, the Queen Aurion, committed suicide in front of me. I tried to escape this prison, but I never succeeded. But when I really think about it, I have always been in prison. Imprisoned by my duties as a king, a husband. Imprisoned by the cycles of life, the endless fights and failures. Why get out? Why struggle? By destroying myself, I am at least master of the only true and inevitable thing. Failure. Did you hear me? You are going to fail. I am your future. You can never escape your destiny. Yours is to die here, all alone. You are not my future. You're my fear of failing. You are the part of me who victimizes himself, and who is going to stare at this stone for 40 years. I won't make this choice. I'm afraid of failing. I feel frustrated of not having evolved, but I'm going to follow my legacy and find a solution. I accept the power of the world, but today I choose to be stronger. Oh. An exit. My intuition was right. I have to get out of here now with Aurion. You won for today, but you'll return to me, son of the Kori-Odan. You're not free here or anywhere, and you never will be. You may not have the choices you want, but you do have choices nevertheless. Play the cards you have in your hand, and don't cry over the ones you don't have. I clung to this lesson from Zama that you forgot. That's definitely a good life lesson, though. I will say that. My Aurion is vibrating. This feeling again. An Aurionic awakening? Achieved unlocked second Aurionic pillar. Good stuff. You who summons me from the Great Veil, receive my vibrations. Receive the words of those who search but have no clues. Those who continue their journey even when darkness fills their hearts. You succeeded in taming your fear of failure, and you understood that you must accept things before changing them. This harmonizes your Aurion with the water. On the road of the living, tragedy is often inevitable. The world dictates the conditions of battle, and imposes its painful pathways to destinies. When you've been deprived of your freedom and your dignity, then anger and revolt will not be enough to move on. When you're crushed by the weight of the evil of this world, your soul has to embrace the path of adaptation. Like the water that changes based on its environment, adapt and survive, King of Zama. Toughen up, become like ice in the face of the coldness of men. When you are a victim of fire, the hatred of others, stay free inside yourself. Be instead like the steam that is scattered by the wind. Finally, when facing the unexpected, be like the water of the flood who accepts the form of the river. Accept the conditions of your battles, and be patient and focused as you adapt your steps. Wait, old King of Zama, why don't you guide me more quickly? Tell me what to do to save Zama. Give me all of my legacy so that I can defeat Ngarba and his soldiers. Doesn't Zama mean anything to you? The Great Veil only opens if your soul calls for it. Yours called to see the reflection of its anguish, to correct its vision deformed by the troubled lake. Your soul didn't call out to save Zama. My soul isn't trying to save Zama? The Great Veil is closing here. Goodbye, my son. Receive the flood of the ancient kings of Zama. Keep on searching. You will understand one day. So is this one like the water element? Looks that way. Am I the problem for my own legacy? I need to have a better understanding of the nature of the Aurion, but the most important thing right now is to get out of here with Aurion. So we got a new Aurion, equipped it in the menu, and get out of Bouake. I can do that. So we got a new awakening. No, that's not what I want to go to. Audience. So this one appears to be water element now. Adaptation, level 0. The King of Zama adapts like water. Oh. So that's to the right. What, were you hoping they'd still take you outside for a walk? She is so out of it, she doesn't even see what is happening. Hey, Utamu darling, I found a way out. Come and see. You've done it? I'm not dreaming? I told you we'd get out of here. I was able to keep going because of Zama's teachings, and I had my second awakening. Hey, you kind of missed that. We should hurry up and leave. We don't know if they will see us escaping, and we also don't know what's on the other side. Aren't you coming? I'm ashamed of myself. I'm not strong enough. At the time you needed help most, I was just a burden to you. Where'd that one dude go? Ever since Bouake, I've tried to keep up, but it's just too hard. Maybe I should stay here. You married me when we were in Zama. You aren't obliged to stay with me in this hell outside of it. My brother brought disaster on your family. Perhaps it's just ancestral justice that I should be paying for this crime. Utamu. What you're feeling is understandable. I went through the same thing when we were at Bouake. You refused to abandon me when my anger was unfounded. But our path will be tough, and even filled with suffering. We weren't always going out on top, the way it was against Malik. You must have the courage to go on without any guarantees. I can't make that decision for you. Why do you still want me? Do you feel it's your duty? You don't owe me a thing. I wouldn't blame you. I like this song, though. It's good. Because I love you and you're my wife. We didn't get married expecting everything, including us, to always be perfect. It was you who taught me that. We just promised to always be the best when facing the worst. Well said. We will to grow together. What? I think it should be we will grow together. And when you grow, you fall, and sometimes it hurts. Sometimes growing together means accepting that we often hurt each other. I'll forgive you and we move forward. And then you can do the same for me. That is true. You've been teaching me that since we were children. It's my turn to remind you of it. Thank you. Thank you for reassuring me and staying with me. That's the smile I wanted to see. If you want to thank me, then never lose it again. There you go. Escape from Bouake. One thing I've noticed, like there doesn't seem to be any screen flickering now, which is definitely a good thing.